Guys, so today's September 3rd, 2021, and I just want to show you what my honey did. He put a fresh new row of radishes in here and took up all the old peas that were here, if you can remember. And then he mulched around all of the plants here, so, you know, put some grass around it. And that keeps the water, grass clippings, it keeps the water in. Because we're having a little bit of a drought here.
Adds nitrogen to the soil.
Adds nitrogen to the soil. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to mulch this next. Look at that little strawberry growing. I want a nice strawberry patch here.
That first
Look.
Strawberry plant went through the whole winter already.
This here is our first one. We've had him 2 years already. And then he produced this runner. And he's done good. He's given us quite a few strawberries. And then he shot off here. And then he shot off there.
Eventually
And then shot off there to here. So we're going to pull up some of this old grass and, well, put a little grass around it. Getting ready for the fall. Always something, very busy here.
Radishes don't take long to germinate or to produce. 30 to 45 days they're finished. And they germinate like 4 or 5 days. It's a real, and they tolerate cold, so it's a great fall crop to do.
And then here's his not strawberries, tomatoes. Look at them. He didn't even think he was gonna get any tomatoes, but we've gotten a few red ones out of that. And look at all the green ones. There's some beautiful ripe ones there. And this is all in the front yard. Look at that. So many. Just an abundant flow of tomatoes. Hopefully they'll all ripen, but now it's not been very sunny. Look at this beautiful plant. Woo!
You gotta prune them, prune those leaves to get the juice to the fruit.
Look how beautiful. Just beautiful.
Comes from good pruning.
There's one hiding in there. And then we still have, this is sort of like an update. Yeah, so we still have kale. We haven't been out here taking much of it lately, but we're going to.
Yep.
And there's still that mystery plant. We don't know what he is yet. And this broccoli plant, see his broccoli? We had some big heads out of there, but now he's letting it go to seed here.
Look at how new shooters keep coming out even after the main head. You don't realize that when you go to the supermarket.
Yeah.
It keeps growing head.
But if any of you guys know, if you guys have had a garden, you see the heads that are in the grocery stores. These are very tight together, like when you get them from the grocery store. But here, these are like bigger, you know, they're like more stringy. Does any of you guys know if there's a different variety or what that makes a, you know, big long stringy broccoli compared to like the kind that's in the store? Moving on, here's our squash. He just cut the big runner off of it. We had gotten 4 acorns from it. This was just a seed that was thrown into the yard. And he did really well. And we got lettuce that's bolting. This is what that looks like.
Maybe they'll go to seed.
And, oh, this
is the radishes.
The radishes.
Crimson Giant. They're about 1 inch apart. And then thin them to 2 inches each, covered with a 1/2 inch of soil.
Oh, okay. That's
and
what you
rows
did?
6 inches
Oh,
apart.
good.
But just 1 row. So replace the peas that grew before them. Put in some grass clippings for fertilizer.
Yeah.
Turn them on to give them some nutrition.
That's good. And then here's potatoes.
Those
Those were
were
late bloomers there.
compost potatoes.
Yeah, compost potatoes. And what do we got here, babe? What do we got here in this squash?
Some kind of, I guess.
I think I did a kabocha, right?
Yellow squash.
Not here. This was kabocha.
Oh, acorn squash.
Acorn.
Yeah.
An acorn squash. Or there might be 4. There used to be 4 here, but I don't know. You can still see the pot. We never did bury that pot deep enough. These were seeds he put in, and this was a pot that I had.
Yeah. That's
And
the best seed pot.
Let's see. There's our little trees still. They need a little water. Everything needs watered because it ain't raining. And then here's our leftover cucumbers. Boy, they did so wonderful. I swear we had probably, what, 60?
Yeah, probably.
60 cucumbers. We give away some to the neighbors. And here's one here growing still. And then there's little ones. They're just growing everywhere.
If it rains, I think it would.
They grow like bad weeds.
But you know there's more coming when you see flowers still happening.
Oh yeah, see the, oops, can't zoom in on this one. There's flowers. Yeah, but see, they're about near the end. There they are, see them?
Maybe a few more.
Yeah.
Well, these though, they're still doing all right, these yellow squash.
Yellow squash. We just got a couple more, see them? And we picked some. And then we have these that I put a seed in just to see what they would do. These are peppers. I just threw a seed in the ground just to see. So I got 4 of them that popping up here. But I don't think we're going to have enough time to actually see them come to fruition. But I just wanted to see what the heck happens.
We're going to grab that mulch and just put it on the video.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, we're going to show you how to mulch a strawberry plant, right?
Well, first I gave it water.
Sorry for all the traffic noise. We have a fair that's by us, and they're going to be starting soon. Well, actually, I think they did start already. And boy, the traffic that's going past here today.
Be careful not to go in the first row. Well, yeah.
Don't forget my little maneuver there too.
Yeah. If it's dry, it's all right, but if it's wet, it could mat them down, so you can put a lot of mulch if it's dried out. After the grass clippings, I kind of turn them over each day for a few days. It didn't rain, so they're pretty dry. It's only slightly damp.
Over there, honey. That little one.
Keep the little water in that we get.
Okay. See him right there? I know you're doing one, sorry. Right there. See him? At the corner. Yeah, he needs a little help.
Right?
And
This guy. The newbie.
he's a newbie, but he also produced a lot.
We never mulched him, surprised. Yeah.
We're actually happy to be out here because now, today the mosquitoes are not here. Yay.
Yeah. They were a plague all summer.
They were horrible all summer.
More than usual because it was a rainy July and then it comes a dry August and so far dry September.
Here we go.
Is it too much or too little?
You have any more?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just doing yourself.
Okay. There you go. See? Little baby. Yeah, I love strawberries. Nothing like fresh strawberries. My grandfather had on that garden that we had. Back in the day, he had 500 of them. 500 plants. And I remember as a little kid, he'd say, now go down there and cut that runner off. I don't want no more growing there. And I'd have to clip them. And some days he'd say, nope, leave it on. And so that's how you do it, guys. Well, this video is getting long, right?
A bunch of things happening today.
So we're going to go ahead and say goodnight.
Yep.
And everybody have a safe Labor Day weekend. If this gets posted around that time, I have so many videos coming out. You guys are going to be overwhelmed.
Probably a good idea to post it tonight. So since we wish them a happy Labor Day, hopefully.
Okay, so there you go. There's a little tour again. And hopefully you guys like these garden videos. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what much to talk about because we're usually out here working in it or doing something.
Always doing something.
All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for new videos. And
hit the bell. Drop
me a line, say hello, and hit the bell. Until next time, take care and have a safe weekend.
Bye.
Bye-bye.